What's going on, Master Duel fans? James Polk here. We got us more matches for you guys in the Synchro Festival event, and starting off fresh would be Reliona. So, Magistus in the Synchro Festival. When it comes to Magistus in the Synchro Festival, that pretty much means we have Calamity, aka Zoro a Synchro, as well as Vram, the Magistus Divinity Dragon. So let's see what's up with this Magistus player. Reliona getting Vritra, Trismegistus, and one of the super old lists involving the Magistus engine. I personally do not play this card because we already have the extenders, which is the Charmer pets, and that also means it's never that necessary to go all out. So in this one for Trismegistus, during your main phase, special summon one level 4 spellcaster from hand, literally any level 4 spellcaster, and then send this card to the graveyard, send this face-up card to special summon any number of Magistus monster with different names from your hand. Trismegistus for Zoroa. Zoroa Synchro. And because this is Synchro Festival, obviously hook it up to a Synchro monster, and it makes it so that specifically your opponent cannot activate the effects of Synchro monsters in terms of activated effects. If this card is in your graveyard, target one Magistus card you control, kill it, and if you do, special summon this card. Hook it up to Vram, Vritra, revive Zoroa, special Gigabyte, got Gigabyte, hard ripped Supe out of my hand and drew into Princessa. Now, originally, I thought I was gonna make a clean getaway with Princess. Turns out, we'll figure out something is wrong with it. Normal Princess effect, getting Spellcaster, switch to 2, Dawn Walker, discard Fighter, special Fire Ant, 2 together for Vram. What the heck? The first time each Magistus monster equipped with an equip card will be destroyed by battle, each turn it is not. So basically, attack over it twice. But at the same time, you have Vram being hooked up by Zoroa, makes it so that it's basically El Shaddai construct. Princessa over got Gigabyte, getting possessed partnerships, and one set. Zoroa Synchro over Princessa. Normal Crowley, special the Nefarious, and of course Crowley become a wind, just so that Zoroa Synchro and Wind Crowley for Awakening Rasenryu, return Vram, one set. Zoroa target Trismegistus, Psych, DD Crow, banishing the Zoroa Synchro. End phase Willpower for Princessa. Princessa getting Call. Normal Fire Ant. There's the partnerships. Revive Zoroa, kill Fire Ant. Amazoness Call. Grab the Fighting Spirit. Call Banish. Target Princessa. A 1. Baby Tiger comes back. Special Queen. A 2. Special Spy. And a 3. Russ and Ryu. Getting partnerships. As a former Charmer Magistus player, when it comes to lists like this, I honestly expected more, to be quite honest. And this next matchup, this hand, can't be doing too much. Okay, so Verna Sylphs with a hint of Taco Crusader, which is super nice. When it comes to Taco Crusader, if it's sent to the graveyard, activate one of those. Book of Moon, a face-up monster your opponent controls, otherwise target one face-up spell trap your opponent controls, kick it back to the hand. This turn, your opponent cannot activate cards with the same name as the card returned to the hand by this effect. And looking at the Flourish Hills, all glossed out, so salute to my opponent for that one. Getting the glossed out Vera. Wow. Special Flourish Hills. Misting Ceilings, discard Vera. You're not gonna get any more pluses after that with Ghost Spell. Okay, so Verna Sylph, Adamancipator. This is gonna be a interesting one. Researcher. Ghost Ogre the Researcher. Maxi. Gigantes doesn't count. Verna Sylph of the Flourishing Hills. Crossout Designator. Adamancipator Analyzer. And I believe that is a miss because non-tuner rocks only. Okay. Supplier. Special. Supplier. Get the Guardian. And knowledge is finally known. Village. Call. Getting Princess. Normal Princess. Getting Spellcaster. Spellcaster. Switch to 2. And just so you guys know, by the way, there was no reason for me to banish Call in the first place in terms of swinging multiple monsters once each. And even if I were to do that, I really do not want to risk myself taking too much damage. And more importantly, there was no reason for me to switch the attack off from the supplier in the first place. So obviously that was a double bonehead play. Princess, tying up with supplier, discard junk for queen, and 1 set. So again, that was a double bonehead play. Drew and pass. Big Queen over Flourish Hills. Princess sending Big Queen, Special Tiger. Willpower to Big Queen. I take the 200. Big Queen over Supplier. Seeker. Supplier. Revival Golem. Ash. Gigantes doesn't count. And another Ash. Supplier. Getting Guardian. Reptite. Reptite. Nib. Max. Flourish Shells. Monster Reborn. Misting Ceilings. And I believe that is a miss. No, it's not a miss because I forgot that Nibiru is actually a rock. Reptile over Princess, not destroyed due to Big Queen. Dawnwalker, discard Dust. Special itself, Fire Ant. Draco Berserker. Switch Tiger to attack. Berserker over Nibiru. Gain at 3000. Berserker over Reptile. Baby Tiger. Big Queen. And Princess for lethal. And this next matchup, this hand, weird. Smoke Signal, getting Kageki, so 6 Samurais, sure. United, normal Kageki, Kageki, special Kagemusha. Send United to draw 2, fires off the double dojos. Whoa! Legendary 6 Samurai, Shi-En. Level 5 Dark Synchro, Dark Warrior Synchro, 2500 attack, 1400 defense. Warrior Tuner, non-tuner 6 Samurai to make it. Warrior Tuner, 6 Samurai to make Shi-En. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell trap card as a quick effect, negate it, destroy it. If this card on the field will be killed by battle or card effect, destroy another 6 Samurai you control instead. And 1 set. Too little too late on the Ash. Putting Sessor, or petting Sessor. Dawn, discard Double Edge. Sync 7. Samurai Destroyer. You know, if anything about 6 Samurais having their own samurai, this is my own samurai. As in, Samurai Destroyer himself. Normal Junk Synchron. Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Cunning of the 6 Samurai. Send one face-up 6 Samurai monster you control to the graveyard. Then target 1 6 Samurai in either graveyard. Special it out. Unless, for some weird context, I think he's trying to put up more of the Bushido counters. Yep, more Bushido counters. Berserker over Shi-En. Samurai Destroyer. And then 6 Samurai players scooped. And in this last one, this hand, we can work something off from this hand. Normal Princess. And I believe I've received Onslaught Searched and then 2 set passed. Okay, Super Heavy Samurais. RIP to rip to Scarecrow in the TCG land. So, Transporter triggers. Opponent gave me Flutist as well as Scales. Battle Ball. Treat it as a Synchro summon for Ogre Shutendoji. And as for Ogre Shutendoji, Harpy's Feather Duster, Chain Call, Foolish Queen. Onslaught, Revive Queen. Never mind about reviving Queen. Ghost Bell kept Onslaught in check. Ogre Shutendoji over Princessa. In defense, actually, which is insane. Normal Swordswoman. Opponent takes 1,000. Ogre Shutendoji over Flutist. Normal Junk Synchron. Sync into Samurai Destroyer. And once again, Super Heavy Samurais got their own Samurais. And of course, Samurai Destroyer is on the verge to take down the Super Heavy Sams. And what's even more funny enough is that Samurai Destroyer is actually a Earth machine of all things, which is absolutely insane. Samurai Destroyer over Ogre Shutendoji. Whoa! Tributes Ogre or tributes Samurai Destroyer for Gamma Seal and a set. Normal Princess getting Willpower. Gamma Seal over Helper. Princessa, discard Paladin. Helper, target Scales. Ghost Bell of my own kept Helper in check. Oh, and Princess Special Spy as the Samurai player takes 12. Okay, Kaiju to Kaiju. Hey, yo! Shatterfoil Dogoran Kaiju. That's extra nice. Kaiju to Kaiju. End phase, Willpower, the Big Queen. Normal Fight Ant. Synchro into HTS Psyhemoth. Spellcaster, switch the attacks. Psyhemoth over Dogoran, Big Queen, and Princessa for lethal. So guys, that's gonna do it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, slap the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys at the deck profile.